I was told that some of my memories got shared in the bond, despite
Saw
this broken wheel.
a lot of them. Saw Boudica's death.
Yeah,
Expected. I think I saw myself telling her to run. Still, for that moment. That one chance we had to save her. How
yeah.
at the end it was just me and her, and then I fell. Up and dragged her back. Time I got someone helped me to my feet. It's gone.
I hate Vardarin.
You too. Don't want to come back here.
You know, our father originally forbade us from ever coming here.
No.
hmm I think I understand why.
Yes, unfortunately.
Probably
Guess
have
what?
to deal with him still.
Yes, I imagine that any remaining scions will show up next month to try and fuck with us. I know for
It makes
certain.
sense.
I know for certain that we got their names in the letter. 3 of them I know that we killed for certain. The other 2, I'm not sure. It was a little too chaotic to see if they did actually have magic dumped into them to make sure they didn't come back.
Yeah.
I saw the one that Bonamo executed. I saw the one Falling Hawk executed. I think Bonamo got a second one. I saw Roge execute
I
the
witnessed it
Morrigan.
too, but
The Morrigan
I don't
mage,
think
yeah.
it was affected.
I'm not sure if it was
I'm-
very chaotic. I'm not sure if he put enough magic in actually
I witnessed them. I witnessed them only tear their throat, or maybe slice their throat. I don't know if it was enough.
Sure. Why didn't they?
Yes, I was right next to them.
I
I
was
think maybe the heat of
too.
the moment.
It's hard to tell. There's no reason for him not to use the scythe.
I think he might have used the scythe, but it was just too quick. I don't know. It seems like those weapons need to hit the magical core of the
They do.
entity.
You have to channel the weapons into them. That's why I was saying it, because Faye, the first time, she just tried to, well, more or less execute them with the Aegis, but it takes more than that.
Yeah.
That's why I was saying it so much. So hopefully, I know Vonimo did it, I know Falling Hog did it. I'm not sure if Roge did. That's why I was saying it to him, to make sure he knew.
My blood reserves run low.
Ah, it's non-vampiric horses that restore themselves. That's what it was.
That's why we have the rejuvenation brew.
I appreciate it.
Your buffalo stays in good condition out there's Thorin to make sure he comes back.
Yeah. This pile of bones is probably gonna fall apart eventually, but for now.
Keep them together for now.
Hmm. Kind of works, actually.
The perfect treat.
I remember when this was the Silver Path.
Yeah, a long time ago. Whose is it now?
Arlo and Shiv, I think.
Ah,
Been here for a while ever since we moved. Still miss this spot. Remember,
mhm.
a lot of good times.
Do you have a favorite fruit?
Oh. I don't know if grapes count. Grapes,
They do.
well, Leon's kind of got me with the wine and cheese.
That doesn't surprise me. They seem like a cheese-eating motherfucker.
He really is. Apparently that's what brought him back. It's not all the rituals. It was he wanted more goddamn cheese.
A man after my own heart. Pretty sure I've reconstituted a few times just so I could have meat again. I did actually have a thought when we were fighting the Legion at one point.
Yeah.
After getting throat ripped 4 times, I was thinking, gods, I was just about to perfect my juniper berry mead. Pretty sure it's responsible for one of those recons.
Really. I'll get more dangerous here. Let's make sure the road's properly clear, including Frostmaw. Cassandra, can you go make sure Frostmaw is dealt with?
The neighborhood watch is dangerous. Still, I don't know if you heard, but they actually helped protect my father when he was taking over the hall.
Really? I didn't
Yeah,
actually.
a long relationship.
Had no idea.
Yeah. Father invited him in for meat a few times. So did we.
Really? Frostmaw?
Mm-hmm. Nope.
There.
Beware. If I... If I'm chosen by the Moose Spirit, does that mean people have to beware me?
I don't know. Maybe.
Oh my god, it's Buffalo, come on. No hiding in the cave. Oh, there they go.
Really want to just kill this moose to make sure it doesn't instantly hurt Buffalo.
That's up to you. It's only beware the Moose.
Not taking chances.
Not quite that way, Buffalo. I know you want to go there, but I want you to go somewhere else.
Side.
Not quite.
It's Kali. I want to get Kali inside too. Blossom's Tansy's horse, right?
No, that is, Verena. I don't know what Tansy's horse's name was.
I know this is Cedric's.
Hmm. Now the delicate part.
I'll have a seat.
Allow me to get more comfortable. I'll have a seat. Let us relax.
sorry, Beyonce. For everything this place has taken.
You know, I really do wish, Ruby, that you were able to meet my dad.
I'm sorry, but I wasn't.
It's alright. I think he would have probably given you the whole conversation that he gave my Auntie Mahalia a long time ago.
What conversation would that be?
About justice and what makes a person. That there's nothing truly inherently good or evil. It would have been interesting to hear him talk to you back when you were still such a determined, failed vampire hunter.
Oh, please. The first
Buffalo, get your ass out
vampire.
of my face.
The first vampire I ever truly killed was in defense of the hall, the Yahtzee.
Yeah,
One of the ones from Noctum.
how times have changed.
I mean, I don't know. I don't really know how I'd.
Back when my, Auntie Mahalia first rose as a vampire, she wanted to kill every other vampire she came across. A paladin. Still a paladin, though her views have quite drastically changed.
Really? I mean, well. I used to say a long time ago at the Yahtzee, I said it over and over and over. I'd be dead than a vampire, but guess for me it took falling in love with one to change my view.
That'll do it.
Because when it came down to it, she asked me for forever. I said yes. That was mere days before the two of you killed me.
So what I'm hearing is we just sped up the process.
He did, actually. The way Talon's blood works, it sort of changes you over time. I'd started to have sharper senses, more strength, a little bit faster, but wasn't all the way there yet. Guess I got cocky. I did get cocky. You know,
I still have such fragmented memories of that time. Goddamn mushrooms.
well, Yahtzee, let's say there's been a lot of very consequential frost leaps in Vardaran.
Oh yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, there have.
I kind of wonder, you know that day when all the shepherds were here and then all of us were here and we had the door locked on them, and then Alizarin walked up and
Oh, yeah.
smacked me in the face?
I hope you know it would have been a slaughter.
Oh yeah, I really wonder what would have happened had just one person.
The three of us could have taken all of them.
Oh yeah,
Hells, two of us could have taken all of them.
oh yeah.
Wait, what? Sorry, I spaced out.
There was a long time ago when we had a bunch of shepherds here, and Ruby and a couple of us were here, and Alizarin came up and smacked Ruby, and I was kind of surprised it didn't come to blows. It would have, well, the hall would have been filled with blood that cycle.
I'm so tired of blood.
Personally, I prefer mead.
Personally, I drink anything else than alcohol in that.
Let us relax.
If I didn't literally need it to exist, I would simply stop.
Could just have it injected into your veins.
I will let you both know this. As soon as the ritual is done next cycle, I am chartering a ship at Brighthaven Docks and leaving.
Good idea. I think
And
I
I
have a
will
few
be
more things to
taking
do.
anyone who wishes to join me. I've already invited Remy. I haven't heard back though.
Mm-hmm. There are some final Oaksong things to complete, and some final farewells to make, I suppose, for me. But I'll be taking my father's ship out of here. Cedre and Tansy, I gave them my ship, my brother and I's.
Yeah, well, I guess I'll probably be joining you on that ship. Me and Talon and everyone after the ritual. I do want to put a stake through Yasad's heart, and then I want to leave.
I still really think we should stick him in that soul machine.
Which he said to my face that it's gone, and then Vonimo proved on the Waygates that he lied. So I have no idea if it's
Oh.
actually gone or not.
I could write Vonimo and ask if it's still there.
It's... the actual structure itself is not gone. But it has been disabled.
Yeah, well, that wasn't what we said. We said just get rid of it and destroy the plans, so that it can't ever be made again. So, you know, good to know, Cassandra.
Regardless, I'm not helping you in that bloodshed.
I don't care.
That's okay.
You don't have to. All you have to do is get out of the fucking way.
Kind of a conversation I had with Verena earlier about her father.
Mhm.
It's okay, Cassandra. I never look down on anyone who decides to move away from violence. My mother was a pacifist, believe it or not.
I have been fighting for well over 500 years. I have more blood on my hands, then probably Enkale. Even with his affiliation, Ruby apparently had seen some of that.
And Chaos, yes, he's part of the reason the Oaksong fell apart the first time. Among others. Funny enough, Ultraxis actually is too, but he's, he clearly showed and demonstrated something to receive a shard of the Oaksong.
I guess. I don't know. I don't know what Enkale's history with the Accord is. All I know is that when the Dracula fucking magic started pouring out of that tree when we got the Oaksinger out, all he could do is stand there and stare in giddy fucking amusement.
Oh, I wonder if Aaron ever poisoned him. Aaron asked me for a list of people to practice poisons on, and he was at the top of my list.
Yeah, well. I don't really care how long you've been fighting, and I don't know. I wonder where Ares was in all of this. Didn't see him in any of the fighting that actually mattered.
The only thing that's burned into my mind about Ares is right after fighting that shadow of Dracula, they insulted me repeatedly and basically challenged me to a fight, and I was way too out of it with my mushrooms to even pay attention to it.
Really?
I don't really care either. I've seen them fight.
My memory of Ares is seeing him, or getting yelled at by him about morality when it comes to ending this conflict, yet never seeing him lift a fucking finger to actually do it himself.
They did a lot of yelling. Oh, I do remember them showing up for a quite amusing moment when we attacked that last Venom Blade stronghold. That was funny. They were like, why is there a golem outside my house?
Yeah, right. That was funny. And now it became their house, and now it's decaying, so no idea what's up with that.
Maybe they left. A lot did. I can't blame them. Vorderin is... There is one thing I want to get out of Yasad before he dies. He, made an offer to enchant the little figurines of, Callan and Thorin. Specifically with Callan, he said, so that anyone who looks upon it feels like they're being stared at hungrily.
He was mentioning that while we were building the golem.
You know, did you ever finish that golem? Because if Leodric is still alive, there is next cycle. He's probably going to show up.
The golem will be properly finished by then.
Good. Do you need any more materials, or did you get everything you need?
6,000 fucking radium, over 500 obsidian, almost 5,500 bars of dark silver.
Oh. That's a lot.
The obsidian is for the skeleton of the golem, the radium for the body, and dark silver for the armor plating.
That makes sense. Cassandra, are you taking Faye and Crismo with you when you leave next cycle?
Think so.
If they are coming along, I'm taking whoever gets on that boat.
Yeah,
I'm not
that
going
makes
to
sense.
stop anyone.
that's the plan. We're getting out of here.
Cassandra, Crismo presented their whip to me to burn them for what they did. I was too tired. I'm still...
She wants to make amends, but this is not the way to do it.
They
Vay
can...
was the fucking centerpiece of the fight this month. Vay put her life on the line to make sure that we all made it happen.
Yeah.
Let that be enough.
For Chrismel, I just want them to help next time. That's it.
Let everything my family has given be enough.
I was already done, and I already gave it up when Verena asked me to a few cycles ago.
Alright. Thank you, Tatsi.
I truly pity anything that tries to harm my family again. Because I don't know what I'll do if I have to pick up a blade again.
I know. I'm done playing games. There's nothing to mess around with. It's me, my whip, my spear, my pistols, and my stake. I put them on the ground, and I put it through their heart. That is all it is going to be.
Personally, I prefer the method of freezing their entire body and then shattering them with a giant hammer.
Oh, would you two like to know something very funny?
What?
Apparently, I have gained a new daughter.
Oh? And who's
Remy
that?
called me mother while I was staying with them.
Yeah?
Who did? Sorry.
Remy.
Why?
How did that happen?
How did that happen? Yes.
Apparently it was feelings she gained on that first cycle she had become a vampire. How I took care of her.
Well, congrats on your new kid, I suppose.
How have I not had sex, but now I suddenly have 3 kids?
It just happens.
Right, I forgot.
Wait, 500 years.
I forgot you never got
500 years,
that
Cassandra.
far. I forgot you never got that far.
Cassandra, go fuck someone before you leave, please. Or leave and then go fuck someone.
I'd say go fuck yourself, but I feel like
500 years as a living weapon.
Hey, even my dad as a raider who killed people found plenty of time to fuck around.
Fiancé, affection was quite literally used as a weapon to control me. It took Winter a long time to even allow me to hold her hand.
Okay.
Ah, fair.
I know. Okay, what we need to do is we're going back to Alada and we're getting you a fucking date. You can literally be like, hey, the statue, it's me. I don't know. I'm sure you'll find someone, Cassandra.
Maybe one day.
I'm sure you'll figure it out. You know, speaking of families, I love Verena to death, but they're so quick to call people brother, sister, father, aunt. I will go along with it for amusement, but half of these people, most of these people... have not even gotten
Congratulations,
close.
you're now somehow related to Lothric.
Fucking Radicus is apparently my uncle, which I... Okay, so Aaron has claimed that Radicus is their dad, and Pasithea has decided to be the aunt of Verena, which is very awkward because, you know, I was looking at Pasithea some kind of way at one point.
Oh, what do you mean some?
Yeah.
What do you
Oh,
mean
God.
some kind of way?
Look, when I came
Piazzi.
to-
You
when I came
and
to
Callan both.
When I
my
came to
God.
Vardarin, let's just say before Verena, I was looking at a lot of people some kind of way. Okay,
Piazzi, how's
okay,
they wouldn't
okay, I've
shut up
got the
about
list.
wanting to fuck my
the
mom?
list. Fucking Ruby, are you that surprised?
No, Paz they was going on about wanting to fuck my mom. There was even a time where I was looking at you and your brother after that time in the hall.
Yeah, I was looking at you too. Look, Mongo almost you fucking half of Vardoran I was raising an eyebrow at. It just... and then a single joke from Talon. Actually, I do have to thank Talon because strictly speaking, they are kind of the reason Verena and I started off.
I mean, you're welcome.
Yeah, they made a
You're
joke that
welcome.
maybe. So we ran into Verena, Dai, and Snowball, and they rode past us. And then they rode past us a second time, and Talon made a joke about maybe they have a crush on you. So I chased them down, and Dai said, I asked Dai, I was like, so do you have a crush on me? And they said, we all do. So I made jokes to all three of them about having jokes, crush on me. But Verena had my style of cloak was wearing white and white hair at the time. So it just kind of, I started making jokes, and then Robin said, yeah, you're pretty cute, I can see why they'd like you, and we just kind of went from there.
I mean, well, congratulations, I guess.
Yeah, how things change. But yes, quite a few people were on that maybe list. Mongo got the closest, funny enough. Well, back when they were Mongo, before becoming Carmine. Oh, but yes, extended family. So Pasithea has claimed Verena as their niece, and also wanted to claim Aaron as their nephew, which means that Verena and Aaron would be cousins, which means I would be cousins with Aaron, which would mean that Radicus would be my uncle. So...
I don't really want to think about what my family tree looks like now that I'm related to the mantle.
It's a goddamn circle.
It's a wheel. It's a wheel.
It's a wheel! No! No!
Wheels within wheels.
No!
Wheels within
No!
wheels. Bo
No!
was
No!
right.
No wheels! No
Vodka
wheels!
was correct.
No wheels!
Bo was right.
No!
Hey, I need to write that.
No, I swear to God, if it's gonna be 5 years from now at the Odyssey, and someone's gonna mention a goddamn fucking wheel, and I swear I might punch them in the fucking face.
I think I'm going to have to start insisting that carriages are made with like square wheels or something. I don't know.
But there'd still be
Square.
wheels. It'd still be wheels.
Octagonal.
There'll still be wheels octagonal.
No,
yeah.
no. Hooves. I'm happy with the hooves. No wheels. No wheels, the Yahtzee.
Yahtzee, you know this means that one of these days, at random, some decades from now, we both have to randomly show up at Ruby and Talon's with wagons full of wheels.
Oh my gods, yeah. Myself, Verena, and our 34 children can all show up each holding a wheel. There you go.
Your 34 children. My God, you've been busy.
Yeah, I have 34 chairs up there that need filling, Ruby.
Oh dear God, that's gonna take you a long time.
Good thing I'm a vampire.
Do I even want to know? Oh no, I don't think I want to know.
I do
think,
not
truthfully-
envy.
I heard enough
I
about.
do not envy.
I heard enough about Thorin and CJ back when that was still a thing.
Quite literally 2 storms at once.
Oh my God.
Just so you know, by the way, the hall has been reinforced. Sound doesn't punch through it as well because of the warding and other things I
I
did.
fucking hope not.
You know, I think I will try and get a wife in Alada.
Do it. I think it'll be good for you.
I'm also going to have to learn tailoring,
Yeah, it's great for having magic fingers.
but I don't know who to learn it from.
Hello?
Yeah, I was about to say,
I
you
think I should
realize
go
who
to
you're sitting next to?
Sidre.
Sidre is a very, very good tailor.
CJ was the first
my
one
furs
with
are
the
there.
CJ was the first one with the magic fingers. I was the second. You know how many goddamn dresses I made for people at the gala, Cassandra? How many clothes I
Yes,
made
you
for
made
people?
mine.
I made yours. I'm pretty sure I made Winter's. I made Ithral's. I think I made Eros's. I made Cedri's. I made Thorin's. I
Made
made
the what I
clothes.
You
tuned out
made
for a moment.
Cedre's
Yes.
based off of a clay molding Thorin did with his hands.
Yes, because I was like, let's see how well you've been paying attention. And I handed him a general mannequin and some clay and said, get to fucking work. Because we didn't have Cedria's measurements. She didn't leave them on her tailoring bench. And we couldn't exactly tell her because it was meant to be a surprise.
That is very funny. Goodness.
Also, I don't give a shit who gets on the boat with me. I just have one rule. If you start fighting, I'm throwing you in the ocean.
Is it like fighting or sparring also?
She likes. I think I'm gonna do.
Fighting.
I think I'm gonna spar for the rest of my life. I just, you know, for fun.
If I never have to swing a blade that isn't a scythe for doing farming, I will be fine.
I think tending a wheat field sounds really nice, actually. You know. at
Rebuilding
night,
a ladder from the ground up now that my father's dead.
and the
I
fucking
have no
Nice.
idea how it's,
the fucking vision that we had of
Doing.
that place. Do you not see the vision?
yes. Oh, I saw the vision.
Well, I know Drugar is something of a mess right now, but hopefully with what we've
Uh.
done today, it will recover.
Remy's thanked me for offering a ride to a ladder.
Why would you offer... I mean, I surely hope you didn't extend that offer to Yasad and Enkale.
I extended it to Remy.
Okay, well,
If Remy brings Yasod and Enkale,
they will...
once again, I'm not going to stop people from getting on that ship.
Yes, and once again, if they do, if they attempt to get on that ship, I'm going to put a stake in them, Cassandra.
I will throw you off into the ocean.
Really? This is really the hill you want to die on, or the boat you want to die on? After all this, and after everything they've done, you're just gonna be okay with the Assad potentially even coming the fuck with us? Really?
I would hope that you all settle whatever matters you have before you get on the ship.
That's the fucking plan. But after everything Assad has done to the Accord, Cassandra, there's no forgiving what he's done. There's no getting over it. Everyone else, to a degree,
That is your business, and not mine.
you're part of the Accord, Cassandra, don't you forget?
I am part of the Silver Pact.
Which is part of the Accord.
Which is part of the Accord.
Then I am no longer a part of the Accord. I do not care enough about the Accord. I was never properly told what anything means. I have just been helping out where I can since I was removed from the Aegis.
That's alright.
Yeah, well, your help is appreciated.
Deal with your problems while you're in Vardarin. I don't want them on my boat.
Yeah, well, neither do I. I don't want Yasad on that boat. Or do
It's
I
gonna
want
get real awkward
Enkale?
with Remy.
Yeah. You're inviting Remy.
Then I will charter you a second boat.
that reminds me. A funny thing happened after
We have the
Remy...
Gold Sun.
Oh, naturally.
At
Fucking
this point,
better have the
yeah,
gold
we
sun.
do.
A funny thing after Remy, is that I actually never fully recovered from the scar they gave me. So that, combined with the high fate tearing out of my chest, I actually have a rune of protection all the way down my chest.
Really?
Well, that's
Yeah.
fun.
I've never had issue with Remy. Not at all.
Regardless, I'm not going to protect them and I'm not going to assist you. Just deal with it
Yeah.
so I don't have to deal with it.
That's literally all you have to do is to get out of the way, Cassandra.
Once you're on that boat, I don't want any fighting.
Really? That's interesting, Piazzi.
It was quite a funny coincidence. The Y started from the vivisection, or whatever the word was when they were trying to figure out my mushrooms. And then that third prong from the center from my collar down to my navel came from the high fate jumping
Right.
out of my chest.
The vivisection that happened when they were supposed to do the whirlpool ritual on you, which is why,
Yep.
we kidnapped you.
Yep.
The ritual that they
God.
didn't do, and then everyone decided they hated Talon and I over it.
Yeah.
The ritual that we did to save that we tried to do to save your fucking life.
There's
That-
too much
that-
hate in the world.
That ritual, yes. I'm sorry that we went about it through means of Verena, but I hope you can understand at the end of it why we did what we did. And if it was really
I
ugly.
feels that way. Let's see if I can find my way out of here.
I believe in you. The doors are closed. The only way out is to jump.
It was ugly what we did. Did it for a reason. Sorry that we put you through that.
It's okay. I'll just make Remy, I don't know, perform a science experiment at my beck and call. I'll tell Remy to go perform science on I don't know,
Yeah.
a horse or something.
Okay.
Oh, did I ever tell you what my dad thought about science?
No. What do you think about it?
So, for a bit of context, my dad, he didn't really learn how to read until much later in life.
Hmm.
A lot of little things like that. But one of the things is that he didn't know what science was. So he had met a vampire at one point who had introduced themselves as Nina, and my father asked them, Nina from where, of what? And they said Nina of science. So my father always assumed science was a place, not a thing.
Science was a place.
Yeah,
Oh,
Nina
that's
from
funny.
science.
Yeah, from science. Oh, that's so funny. I don't know. I had to scrape together some of the old notes from Hunter Academy, because we had a whole alchemy track for, like Tristan's fire bombs. They teach you how to make those if you take the advanced classes. I didn't take them that far, but I knew how to work a beaker and stuff like that. So I had to remember how to do all that and get some help from Remy, and I practiced with Cat, and after all those goddamn weapon coatings before I could make the rejuvenation brew and the alchemical fire, which I passed out a lot of. Talon and I did, because did I ever show you the machine that we used to make the damn stuff in the Silver Pact? I made so much liquid fire.
You described it, but no, I have not seen it.
Alright, I did send out blueprints for it and how to make it.
Truth be told, I'm kind of tired of fire.
Oh, well, one more batch of it and then we never have to worry about it.
Oh, one more back.
Just gotta...
I'm sure I'd enjoy fire a little bit more if I could feel warmth, but all it is burn and light.
felt real hot during that. I could feel the scions burning. You could see them cooking. Saw
I
them all
definitely-
catch light when, you know, we finished it. Or when they finished burning the inside of the oasis.
Mm. I think I might head to Torpor again shortly.
Alright. Glad we could get Buffalo here. When I still remembered him in life. Before everything, before he killed me. Was a friend. At least for a little while. I'm sorry that everything's been taken from me this way. The Rowans, and now it's just you.
It's
There's
a
Tansy
cruel
and
twist of fate that this has happened twice to my family.
Ice.
My father was the last Rowan for a long time until he met my mother. The rest had died off. He was forced to kill his family
A moment's rest.
back when he became a vampire.
I'm sorry.
Mm.
Not sure it's much consolation, but there's you and Tansy and Cedre and Rena, and you might get a chance to have that fresh start all over again. I'm sorry it's cost so much.
I'll at least finally be able to show off the Rowan tree I grew up with. To Cedre, Tansy, and Verena.
I don't know if I'll see you at a lot of much or at all, but
I might come by and raid it, who knows?
come by and raid it, really? You think you'll have a chance?
Mm-hmm. With me and Cedre? Absolutely. Plus, I
Cedre's gonna
felt
be
my-
living there.
Yeah, you know, they'll invite me in, they'll open the gates, and then I'll be able to just walk into people's treasuries and rob them like I have here. And then they'll let me out and probably say thank you for robbing us.
You know, I think if you try that, I'll throw a gem at you. And I'll beat the shit out of you.
A gem? You'll throw a gem at me?
Hmm.
Hmm. Oh, goodness.
Let us relax.
Yoink. Oh. My back is...
I guess
How
you
did my back
won't.
get so full?
I guess you won't.
Yeah, I guess I won't. I need to... Oh, goodness. There we go, now I have a little bit of space. I didn't realize my back was so full.
I'll have
Oh,
a
well.
seat.
Allow me to get
Plus,
more
you know-
comfortable.
Strictly speaking, a lot of the magics, I feel them slowly shifting from my father to me.
Really?
Who knows, I could come with a army of Einherjar.
Yeah, and I'd beat them up.
I don't know, I feel like there's one that would give you a run for your money.
Which one?
Is this ancient Einherjar. Fell on the field of battle with me and my father.
Really?
Yes.
And obviously I don't know who you're talking about, but you seem to.
It's okay, maybe one day you'll meet them.
Maybe. Oh, how do they fight?
With a spear.
We'll see, I guess.
I feel like you'd fight them to a standstill.
Yeah, maybe.
Mhm.
I've gotten pretty good at the whole fighting thing. Not better
Yeah.
than I was when I first came here.
Well, I think Torpor calls for me.
Alright. I'll be seeing you, Diatzi.
Beware the moose.
Beware the moose. Next month. Let's finish this. Let's get out of here.